Good morning, gang. Listen to what I'm saying if you read the email, right? Like losing a pound a week is totally underrated. And if you look at it over the course of a year, and I'm averaging here, that's 52 pounds in a year. And if your goal is to lose 30, 40, 50 pounds, then if you did it in a year's time, that is, 1 to 2% of your entire life. And my point is, many of the times when people begin on their journey, they do these extremes. They'll eat 1,200 calories a day or less, which is probably enough for like a 10-year-old, right, to sustain energy and then add performance and cognitive function on top of that. Oh, yeah, being, an adult and doing your job or being a parent and actually having to do these daily responsibilities, damn near impossible to function when you're eating like a child. All right. Or they'll cut out carbs completely or cut out fats completely because they have a bad reputation. Now, if we look at food as fuel, if we just don't eat like an asshole and have the foods that we want in moderation over the course of time, sure, we'll have to make adjustments and eat more or eat less depending on what our goals are. But for the most part, if we can track this and organize our day, we're going to be able to see better results over a sustainable period of time. Same thing with training, right? If you've ever started a workout program and you said, I'm going to go all in. I'm going to crush this. I'm going to hit the gym every single day. I'm going to lift super heavy every single day. I'm going to work super hard every single day. You probably experience burnout because you mix that with eating 1,200 calories a day or cutting out carbohydrates or fats or a fuel source, not getting enough protein in. And then, being an adult and having to live a normal life where you have all these other responsibilities, you're not going to want to go and train that hard. And then you're not going to be able to go and train that hard when you're under fueling, overtraining, and trying to see as many pounds lost in a short period of time as possible. And for those of you who have seen success, are you seeing success sustainably? Are you continuing to see success long term? Sorry, I got a bug on my face. Anyway, the point is you can replace weight loss with muscle gain or fat loss. And the idea is that if we're consistently moving in a direction that'll benefit us over a longer period of time, the odds of staying in a place that we feel confident in our abilities, right, is going to allow us to continue to see growth over time. So, in short, whatever your goal is, we can do these three things to help us move forward. Number one, like I said, don't eat like an asshole. Track your food, hit your protein, and make sure that you're eating in moderation, right? You're allowed to have a beer if you want to have a beer. Just track it. You're allowed to have a cookie if you want to have a cookie. Just track it and make sure that you're cutting back in other areas throughout your day. Number two, train hard, but rest when needed. And when I say rest, you don't have to do nothing. I like to do something every single day. So you could ride the bike lightly for 30 minutes. You can go for a walk around your neighborhood or get out for 30, 45 minutes, or even if you only have 15 or 20, do that. You can do yoga or stretch or do mobility, and that'll help your body stay prepared for what's to come. And rule number three, if you have an off day, if you feel a sense that you pushed a little bit too hard, take a breath, zoom out, and realize that guess what? You have another meal, another workout, another day ahead of you, and you can get right back on track. The idea is that if we fail, we can learn from why we messed up in that moment, ask ourselves what it is that is the right thing for where we want to go, and then continue with the next decision that we make. You're never defined by your last decision, only your next one. And I hope this helps you see sustainable results over a longer period of time.